Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review National Treasure, Edge of History, Season 1, and this is Disney Plus original series that is a branching off of the National Treasure franchise. We do get very minimal, but inclusion of a couple of the characters from the original show. Mostly you have Harvey Keitel's character from the original films, who his appearance in this kind of pushes off the action. And of course it's a treasure hunt, but it's led by Jessie, played by Lisette Oliveira, who I think's a really good lead in this. Now, like, the group of young people that are in this that we're following definitely are not as interesting as the characters we get in the film. And you could definitely tell that this kind of story works better with like a big star or big charisma, somebody that we could go on the swashbuckling adventure with that we're really going to be invested in. And I feel like that's a little lacking here. The characters are fine. I think the performances are good. It's just none of these characters really like sparked me or really got my interest. There's much more of like a personal connection here with Jessie and her long-lost father and stuff like that. That adds some dimensions to this particular season, but still, it feels a little lacking in terms of like the lead. You do have Catherine Zeta-Jones, who's living it up as our antagonist in this particular season, and I think she does a really good job. There's obviously some twists and turns along the way, some shocking moments, and you know, it's National Treasure, so there's going to be treasures, there's going to be puzzles. Those elements I enjoy. I just feel like you have the first two films, which are films, and they're resolved in like 2 hours, and this just feels like an overly stretched out 10-episode arc of a story that I don't really feel like it needed to have all that extra time, and it could have just been streamlined and a little bit more focused and could have been a little bit more digestible, because there's definitely times where I felt bored and that this felt like it was dragging, and that's unfortunate. You don't want to feel that way watching a show, but I do feel like this show lacks a little bit of the spark of the films, but it delivers those adventurous elements in a real solid way. And even if the story's a little drawn out, a little overstuffed, you still have some exciting, fun, and interesting puzzles and mysteries and all kinds of things that lead us throughout this first season, and of course obnoxiously set us up for another one. So we'll have to see if we get another one, but I think this is solid. I think it is a solid first season, and you know, it has its merits, even if it has its flaws. But those are my thoughts on Season 1 of National Treasure, Edge of History. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.